登録して
Card Kaizoku.
We have green purple DOFLAMINGO versus WHITEBEARD. See how we do against the top meta deck. Well, I think I have another video of this matchup. I don't know if I recorded it. We'll mulligan this. Still no searchers. It's not looking good for us. They play WHITEBEARD Pirates to pick up an Ezo and then play the Ezo. If we're going first, I'd like to at least play Luffy on curve. But it looks like our hand's not going to allow that. Get another sugar. Guess we'll swing 8k at leader. They'll most likely take. Yep, they do. We'll pass. Hopefully we can draw Luffy or Nami. Otherwise we'll play Tesoro. They play Buggy. Not a Strawbeard then. Second Buggy. They whiffed on the first Buggy. They get a WHITEBEARD Pirates with the second one. Toss a blocker. Back our leader for 6 will take. Gibson. Well, if we're gonna play Tesoro, we can't attack leader anyway, so we'll tap their blocker, get rid of it now. Attack their Fossa with our leader for 5. Fossa die, we'll play Tesoro and pass. Tesoro can attack into WHITEBEARD since he's at 6k as well, and we may need to draw some cards. They play You May Be a Fool But I Still Love You. So this isn't a meta WHITEBEARD deck, but still might be a strong deck just because WHITEBEARD is stupid broken. They find an ace with the WHITEBEARD Pirates, that's coming out next turn for sure. Or Tesoro may die. Read on Ezo to attack us for 5. Well, counter for 1k. Yeah, if we play a sugar, we can tap their ace before he can attack. Next turn's a sugar turn. They attack us with their leader for 6. We'll counter for 2. If they play ace, then their buggies can attack into Tesoro, so I don't want to attack with them just yet. We'll do down leader and attack theirs for 6. Or I could have done sugar to tap buggy and then... Yeah, I could have gotten rid of both buggies. And then they'd need to put one down on Ezo to attack Tesoro. They counter for 1. Oh well. Play sugar, tap a buggy, play Uta, pass. Probably gonna die to these buggies. Should have got rid of them. They're at 8, they can play ace, they have 1 down left over. They play the ace, get minus 3k to Uta. And Tesoro will activate sugar to tap ace. No rush for you. They Seaquake our Uta, that's rude. They attack our sugar with their buggy for 3. Attack us with their leader for 6. They fake. Even if the ace is tapped, I don't think I can kill him. And we don't have any of our Nami searchers. So we need to search with this Tesoro. But I should play something first. Play an Uta blocker and use her Rested Dawn. Attack with Tesoro into leader for 6. Draw 2 cards. No searchers, just more events. They counter for 1. Maybe we just have a bunch of Dawn up for defense. Attack their leader for 6. Next turn we can play Dofi. No, we'll be at 9 next turn. They counter for 1, we'll pass. Oh, we have 6 Dawn to work with. And then 4 event counters in hand. Dawn Ace. Second Dawn Ace. Attack Tesoro for 9. We'll Spider's Web, untap Tesoro. Then we'll activate Thunder Bagua to ramp 1, and then we can play our Dofi next turn. We'll be at 10 if we ramp. Play another You May Be a Fool, but I Still Love You. Dawn on Buggy, attacking for 6. Counter for 2. 2 Dawn on this Buggy to attack for 5. Counter for 2 with the Paradise Waterfall. They attack with their leader for only 6. I guess I have to Thunder Bagua to ramp 1. They play a Fossa blocker. Right. Play 10 cost DOFLAMINGO, will freeze their leader, ace one of the buggies. We attack their leader for 6, then draw 2 cards. Their hand size is getting manageable now. I'm pretty sure we can grind them down. They counter for 1k. We'll attack Buggy for 5. Buggy dies. I guess we'll attack the other Buggy for 5. Buggy dies, we'll pass. They have no attackers this turn unless they get an ace. But we can save our Tesoro with the Spider's Web. They play another You May Be a Fool. That's the 3rd one, right? Yes. 3 down Izo. Oh, I forgot Izo can attack. 6k at Uta. We'll Punk Gibson, tap the blocker. I don't think they run any rush at 5. They play a Blenheim blocker. A lot of blockers. They pass. Ooh, they just concede. We win. Okay, bye. We have green purple DOFLAMINGO versus Lucci. We'll go 2nd. I think this is a god hand. Well, we play Nami to find Luffy's, and Luffy's will play into Uta. We just need some 4k counters in hand. Ooh, we even get it to Tesoro. Pass with no plays. You down leader, attack us for 6, we'll take. And cost DOFLAMINGO for the late game. Oh, and we just get the Luffy right off the top. Attack with leader for 5. They counter for 1. We'll play Nami and search. Get another search off of this. Doffy on top, we'll pass. Is it Doffy or Dofi? It's DOFLAMINGO, right? So it's Dofi. They attack us with their leader for 5. Don't want to get too low. We'll use one of the Utas to counter. They play Garp to kill our Nami. What a bastard. They pass and we cannot play... Yeah, we can't play 7 cost Luffy. I don't think we can even kill him yet. But I should still attack him, right? Attack him for 6. We only have 4 cards in hand. Counter for 2. Play Tesoro and pass. Tesoro cannot be killed by Garp because he's a 4 cost. But he's a 5 cost, I mean. They attack with their leader for 6. Counter for 2. They play Sakazuki, that can kill Tesoro. They pass without attacking with the Garp. Is our Luffy even safe? I don't know. Probably not. I don't want to attack into his leader and give him more cards in hand. So we'll attack him once for 5k. Not commit any Dawn. Take. Knew it. Oh well, we'll play Luffy into Uta, then we'll play Buena Fiesta and search. At this point I want a Tesoro, right? So that I could draw more cards. We'll pass. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to give our Luffy -3 cost. They brand new. They get a Sakazuki, okay. Something for 1 Dawn that can give -2 costs, like Tsuru would kill our Luffy, which I hope they don't have. Garp can straight up just kill Uta though, but we played her out for free anyway, so not that big of a loss for us. They tap everything, we play 10 cost DOFLAMINGO. We haven't drawn a single 4k event counter. Attack our leader with theirs for 5. Counter for 1. Oh, I could have blocked with Uta and then tapped their Garp. Right? The Garp can't kill. Never had to think about the game in that way before. So I missed it, but hey, I realized it after the fact. Pretty quickly after, right? Gotta give me some credit. You bastards. Udon Sakazuki attack us for 9, we'll take. 5 Dawn for... I don't know, another Garp. They pass with 5 Dawn open. Well, if we tap Sakazuki, we'll be pretty safe. And if they can just kill our Uta for almost free with Garp, we'll attack with her for 5 into leader. We take, we'll attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 1, we'll attack with Luffy for 7. Take. Okay, DOFLAMINGO, freeze the leader and Sakazuki and pass. Now we can untap our Luffy if we want with the spider's web. Oh, they Ragequit? Were we really that ahead? I thought maybe they still had a chance, but dang, we're just too good. Okay, bye. We have a green-purple DOFLAMINGO versus a red-purple Luffy. We'll go second. No searchers, that's mulligan. No searchers, I think we're in for a bad time. They play Izo, pick up a 9-cost Whitebeard. They can run 4 of in the eastern region. There's something to be scared of. And we have a pretty bad start. Things aren't looking good for us. We pass with no plays. We'll do the same. Maybe we get a Nami somehow. That goes with Izo for 5. We'll take. We get the Nami, nice. We'll counter the leader hit for 2k. Alright. We'll attack Izo with leader for 5. Since we can't attack leader anyway, because he's at 6, we'll play Nami, search. Another Uta. Would be nice, since we have 2 Luffys in hand. Nami on top. We'll pass. We'll be at 7 Dawn. We haven't given him a way to ramp from a life trigger yet. They may just swing 11k at us. I'm pretty sure they're not going to play anything for 5. But they attack for 6 only. We'll take. Cheeky. 2k counter. They play a Marco. Oh, they're very Whitebeards. Package heavy. We're 1 Dawn away from Luffy. What can we do this turn? We could play Tesoro and then attack with Nami. But Nami needs Dawn to hit. Okay, so we don't search with Nami yet. We'll attack with leader for 6. They'll probably take this. Yep. We'll play Tesoro. Pass. Tesoro can at least attack for free without any additional Dawn on future turns. They play 7-cost Kid. Make their leader 7k. I guess I could punk Gibson here. Attack for 7, we punk Gibson and then counter the Marco hit. Yeah. Just try to preserve life. Attack with Marco for 6, we'll counter for 2. Right, we can play a Luffy now. Don't want to draw with Tesoro just yet because I want to get to 10 Dawn to play DOFLAMINGO so that they can't get their Kid effect off for 1 turn. He's at 7k, so I can't even hit him. I guess I can try to kill the Marco. On leader, attack Marco for 6. Counter for 1, we'll play Luffy into Uta, pass. They'll ramp up to 9 and play Whitebeard. And attack with Kid, making him 9k. That's annoying. We can block the Kid hit and then Paradise Waterfall. Or we could block with Uta and tap the Marco. But I want to hit 10 Dawn next turn. They attack with Marco first because they're smart. I cannot counter. I guess I could use the 2 Utas. Is that worth it? I can block the Kid hit, but then the Luffy hit I cannot. Yeah, I think I have to use the Uta. Counter for 2. Fortunately. We haven't been able to draw with Nami too because his 6k stat line makes it hard for us to do that. Attack with Kid for 8, we'll block with Luffy, Paradise Waterfall, untap him. Attack with Luffy for 9. We'll chuck the Uta for this. Pass. In 10 cost DOFLAMINGO to delay these 3 assholes for a turn. 10 cost Dofi, freeze Kid, freeze Marco, freeze leader. We'll attack Marco with our Tesoro for 6. Draw 2 cards. Another Dofi, nice. That's all I can do. Would have been nice to draw a 4k counter there, but didn't get one. So he'll be 6k finally for a turn. On our next turn. It potentially hurt him. He counted for 2k. I don't think I'm going to block the Whitebeard attack anyway. So I'll attack Marco with Luffy for 7. Down for 2 again, we'll pass. They'll kill Tesoro probably with their Whitebeard. And they'll play something else. Rush Luffy would be pretty devastating for us right now. Second Whitebeard would be really annoying too. Yeah, even if we got the Nami early, it's just hard to play against the 6k powered leader with Nami. Because you need 1 Dawn on her and then 1 Dawn to search. 2 Dawn Whitebeard. They make something under 3k. I know they're just gonna try to kill something a lot. 14k at Luffy. Oh, they play Otama to make our Nami 3k. So they'll kill 2 things here, Luffy and Nami. Okay, I'm glad we attacked with Luffy. It's like he blocked that hit anyway. They play Blocker, Marco, and Pass. They can also run forward this in this region. We get a 2k, and we also can attack with Tesoro this time. Play another 10 cost Doffly, right? We'll do it on Leader, Whitebeard, and Kid. Attack Marco for 6, draw 2 cards. Gibson taps their Marco. They revive their Marco. We'll attack Kid for 10. Maybe they'll block with Marco or guard point. Kid dies, that's good. We'll pass. Gibson, tap blocker Marco. And then we have 3 Luffys in hand with nothing really good to cheat out. Hopefully our Tesoro lives another turn for us to draw more answers. Things are looking less grim than I thought a second ago. They attack Tesoro with their Marco for 6, we'll counter for... They have nothing else to attack with, right? We'll punt Gibson and tap the blocker Marco. They could swing 10k with Otama, I guess. With 2 10ks out, I'm pretty sure I can clear their Whitebeard. Oh, they concede. Wow. Controlled them to death. Should have more faith in myself. I think I clutched that one pretty good. Right? Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.